Hey everybody, it's John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop of Chucky from Bride of Chucky. Within the entire Child's Play franchise, I'm a bigger fan of Bride, Seed, and Curse of Chucky than I am Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. So I'm pretty stoked that there is a Bride of Chucky specific pop, because we've already had a Child's Play 2 pop. And while I dig it, there are a few little weird things about it. Like, it's a great looking pop, I think it's great, but I do think it's odd they included these little cuts, these little weird stitched cuts on his face, because he doesn't have those in Child's Play 2. He gets a bloody nose and a bump on his noggin by the end of the movie, but it felt like they were trying to add some Bride elements to a Child's Play 2 pop. Now we have like a proper Child's Play 2 with all the appropriate cuts and all that, and that's cool. As you can see, it's the same body, just with a brand new head sculpt. They just sort of repainted elements of the body. But even that's a little, for me. You could see, like, yeah, they made a new head because they could keep the same body, but they could have sculpted a brand new body for this because there are elements of the Bride of Chucky costume that are different. Like his overalls, there's a giant just hole ripped right down the front middle of them. His shirt's ripped too. There's a hole in the sleeve of his outfit. So they could have gone, more detail with this, but I understand, like, hey, we're sculpting a new head, this is an exclusive, why don't we just take the same body and just sort of dirty it up? And I get that, it's cost saving, but if you can make the effort for a new head, I don't know, I would have preferred more effort for the body. But it's the same body, but they added little dirt paint smears to those three cuts. They just added kind of like a grayish brownish kind of faded paint to it and dirtied him up. Also, his hands and knife have blood painted on them, and I think that's a nice effect. Because the other one had no blood on it, and I think this is cool that there is a bloody knifed version of this pop. The overall outfit looks good. Literally his overalls. The good guy logo looks good. The buttons are well painted for the most part. I mean, that's whatever, nothing drastic. The sleeves, the stripes look good. The stripes on his chest underneath the overalls look good. I think his shoes are very well painted. Overall, it's a good body, but where this pop, where the focus is the head. And I think this is great looking. It's interesting to hunt for this in stores because there's so many variables when it comes to this head. All the red kind of cut lines in his face. Some are very sloppily painted. Some kind of, the lines break and then reappear. And then the black stitching. Some can be really, really heavy and thick. Some can be really thin. If you care about that, take a look at all that when you're in stores. I tried to find the best one that I could. The hair sculpt on this is pretty solid. Sometimes with Funko, they don't get exact and precise. You do have to kind of stylize what you're doing for a new format. And, this is not exactly how his hair looked in the movie. As far as the staples, I like that they do have the staples for his hair, but there were 3 specific staple points. And here they're just doing 2, but again, it's a stylized approach. You're not going to get exact, and I do like that they went for that look in this pop. I really dig that this pop has a sculpted brow. That's, to me, like the greatest thing about this, is it's a brand new head with a brand new kind of like evil arching face, the arched brows. Really gives them a good kind of menace. I like the faded paint around the eyes. They didn't paint the eyeballs fully. In fact, that one has extra kind of bruising that gives them that kind of like angry squint. It's a good effect. The paint on this though, the red kind of cut paint looks really, really good. I love the blood splatter on the cheek. Overall, I dig this pop a lot. In fact, the fact they're even willing to take the time to make a Bride of Chucky pop, I really hope to make a Tiffany, because they would look great together on the shelf. I dig this a lot. I think it's a cool exclusive. So thanks for watching, everybody. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that crap, or don't, whatever.